No, I've done all the posts. The stream is set up. I titled the stream. I've got the Decor Pikmin locations up in case I can't find them. For once, I filled my water bottle and it's actually ready to go. And I've gone to the toilet. The only thing that I can think of that I didn't do was check my controller's charge, and it's fine because I charged it for Saturday night. And then proceeded to use it for less than 20 minutes. So, that's fine. The microphone is unmuted. But I can't help but feel as though I'm missing something. I feel as though there's something that I haven't done to set up for the stream tonight, and I don't know what it is. And it's bugging the shit out of me. I can't help but feel like I've missed something. But I don't know what it is. Everything's set up. I mean, it's not like I haven't turned on my webcam or anything like that. Like, I'm here, hello. The game's up. The game is streaming audio. I don't know what... But I can't help but shake the feeling as though I'm missing something. What is it? What have I not done? Hi everybody, Skylar Stardrift here. You join me as I am very confused. There's something that I haven't done and I don't know what it is. I've had a shower, I've had dinner, I've had snackies, I've had cookie. So what? There's something that I haven't done and I can't shake that feeling. Hi Delimited, hi Doctor, hi Frost, welcome on in everybody. It's Delectable Derek from the Southern Hemisphere. Nuh-uh. Sounds like you got your life all together. Yes, but no, because there's something that I'm missing, and I don't know what it is. I can't shake that feeling. So I was up, been looking forward to this stream all week, been real stressed, and yeah, I really want to see you play, bud. Oh, that's good. Well, it's not good that you're being stressed, but it's good that you're interested and ready to watch me fail miserably at Dandori skills. Anyway, welcome back to Pikmin 4. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Last time, we rounded up all of the previous areas that we have been to, and we made some great progress on Giant's Hearth. Tonight, we've got to continue tracking down Louie. So, he is in Giant's Hearth, and we just have to find him, and I think I already know where he is. I just need to finish off the Giant's Hearth area, which I think we did most of it. I'm pretty sure we did all of the caves and everything, so we should just have to go and grab Louie now, I think. Anyway, I finished the stream last time on the end day screen, so it didn't quite save. So we've got 2 leaflings awaiting cures, and 1 leafling that isn't, and 1 leafling that is recovered. And we got a ton of pop drive for that. Extravagant breakfast. Now I'm hungry. We've got the fastening item. More nuggets, more creatures. Sweet Tooth series is finished with the Jiggle Jiggle, the Blast Shield. Collection Obsession series was finished with the Love Emblem and the Work Emblem. We had a Divine Balloon, Devil's Portrait, Captivation Goo, Space Spinner, Leisure Car, Money Emblem. Extravagant Breakfast series was finished with the Condensed Sunshine, Deity's Portrait, Disc of Amusing Wisdom, the 4 Grill Brothers, and an Ice Sword. And nobody died, but we did boost Giant's Hearth considerably, from 19% to 73%. And we found 3 Decor Pikmin, which I think leaves only 1 in this area. Yes, there's 1. Okay. Cool. What kind of place is Kopaya? I've always wondered. From what I've heard, the population on that planet is skyrocketing, and if it continues at the current pace, they'll soon find themselves in a food crisis. Sad, really. That reminds me, we have to plan our provisions properly or we won't have enough food for our afternoon snacks. I'm pretty sure she stopped listening at the mention of food. I mean, I would stop listening at the mention of food. Especially cookies. From what I've seen, you're doing well at Nandori. I'm doing okay. A fidget spinner, Nintendo is so hip and up with the times, it's not even funny. Pikmin 3 reference. Administer the cure to both of these people. I was gonna say bozos, but realized that would be a bit mean. We've recovered. Hi, Pac-Joe, welcome on in. Alpine. Alpin? Not sure. From Conahan, his boundless ambition drove him to expand his telecommunication business into areas like space travel, food, and entertainment. Sounds like something Telstra would do. Chowder from Conahan as well. He followed his whims in real estate for 27 years. Now he travels the galaxy, expecting his next big idea to pop up out of nowhere. Our work doesn't end here. As someone who has never played a Pikmin, which is the best to get into for a first? Good question. So, I would say that I have 2 suggestions for you. Pikmin 4 is a good way to get into the series, largely because it's fairly easy. I mean, I'm finding it a lot well, I did find it a lot easier in my original playthrough off-screen ages ago. Well, ages ago, it was last year. And still find it easy to play through now. You also have unlimited days to deal with as well. However, I would also say it's the hardest to get into because you're going to have features that are going to be missing in the rest of the series if you're interested in playing the rest of the series. I would suggest Pikmin 2 as a starting point. It can be quite brutal and quite difficult. However, you do have unlimited days to explore the planet, which is something that you don't have in Pikmin 1 or Pikmin 3. You have unlimited days here in Pikmin 4, but like I said, you're going to have features that are not available in previous games. So, third starting with 4 makes going back hard. Yeah, and I would agree with that statement. I do agree with that. I would suggest, like, I know it's out of order in terms of story, but I would suggest Pikmin 2, simply because you don't have a day limit to worry about. You can take your time and explore the Pikmin planet properly, and if you have a major setback, you can recover from it fairly simply. Then possibly go back to Pikmin 1 and see if you can handle Pikmin. Because Pikmin has quite a tight time limit. Pikmin 3 does have a time limit. It's a little less strict than Pikmin 1 is. It's basically a time limit that you can expand. But in saying that, I would say it's okay. It can get a little dicey in a couple of instances during the story. So I would recommend starting with Pikmin 2. It can be more challenging, it can be more difficult, but you have unlimited days, so if you have a major setback, you can recover. Then I would suggest playing Pikmin 1, then Pikmin 3, then Pikmin 4. Also, would like to point out that just because the game is called Pikmin 4 does not actually mean that it is the 4th game in the entire series. Pikmin 4 is basically a retelling of Pikmin 1. That said, I would still suggest playing Pikmin 1 before playing Pikmin 4 if you're interested. That was a long-winded explanation. Come on, there's a day limit after 30 days you're dead if you don't recover enough shit parts. And then Pikmin 5! Yeah, in 10 years! Yeah, what Frost is saying is true. You have 15 well, no, sorry. You have 30 days to get all 30 ship parts. That's an average of 1 ship part per day. And if you're not meeting that average, you are gone. So, you just have to be careful. Appreciate the recommendation. Today, selling my copy of Metroid Prime 4 to buy the Pikmin 1+2 bundle. Fair enough. I'm not a fan of the Metroid series, so I wouldn't be able to recommend or suggest anything there. Or even prevent you from selling it, to be honest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful to you for rescuing my employer. This couldn't possibly be enough. You've done so very much for us, but please take this. I'm assuming you've done a little bit of research and you're here because you also want to see, like, gameplay and such. So, here's hoping that I can provide for you. I would like to sincerely thank you once again for all your help and for coming to our aid, Skylar and Ochi. My employer doesn't always consider the risk to himself. His first priority is making enough money to pay his employees. He's always putting us first. I honestly don't know what the company would do without him. I would like to work for that guy. Oh man, for a humble real estate agent, I sure did cause you quite the hassle, didn't I? My name's Chowder, by the way. Don't suppose you've heard of Tolbo Real Estate? You haven't, huh? Guess I need to work on my marketing. When you're in business as a real estate agent, let me tell you, hearing about new untouched land really puts the pep back in your step. You just have to go check it out for yourself. Pacjo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, I can't remember if I said so, but hello, Dark Cooper Patrol, welcome on in. After all, you can't give a place your seal of approval sight unseen. You've got to experience it in person first. I'm alive and well thanks to you. My whole life's been a series of things working out, like those houses on Wayama. I thought I got conned after buying those old houses, and the TV reports a boom in the old house market across space. And just look at what happened this time. Not only was I saved by you, but you're also investigating the land I come to see. Man, I had this dream of becoming the #1 real estate agent in the whole universe. Be it day or night, weekend or holiday, I'd still call in my employees. It didn't occur to me to be an issue, since I was working too. I got so caught up in doing it for the dream that I ended up letting down everyone who worked for me. We need a boss like this. In spite of everything, my very talented secretary, Kays, keeps on singing my praises. I haven't a clue why. Not that I mind or anything. Let me see you on stream since you're a dog. The Limited is not a dog. Already sorted out plots for the Sun-Speckled Terrace. I think it will be the perfect place to start selling from. Now for the sales pitch. How about something like be one of the first to call this new world home? How about be one of the first to crash land on this fucking planet? Oh wait! Blossoming Arcadia, no doubt about it. What makes that this place special is the beautiful petals always drifting about. You can build a whole subdivision under those trees with this slogan, "Come live in the town where petals float down." With just a glance you can see that Serene Shores is perfect for a resort, so perfect it already has a foundation. Makes exciting sales pitches come to mind. The best summer vacation, arrive whenever and stay as long as you want. Yeah, as long as your life support system doesn't give out. Oh man, Hero's Hideaway. Doesn't this one look like an indoor leisure facility? If we tag it with Journey to an Unknown Planet or something and use Pikmin as mascots, it's sure to be hugely popular. So Skylar adds head pat. Giant's Earth already has live coals and a stove. You see it too, right? It's the perfect campground. 205.5k of them. It's just gonna be... The first stream I add head pats to, I'm just gonna need to, like, not stream anything and just do something mindless, like F099 or something, because Delimited is just gonna sit there spamming head pats. And hydrates. They have 300.3k. Yep, Magical Blaze, a refreshing fountain, and a never-beating, reverberating, sorry, wow, Wild Howl. Return to nature. That was a... What a misread. But no wandering at night. When you're in business as a real estate agent, untouched land, approval sites. Well, this guy's just over here. Like, if I may suggest, if you're aggressive in your playstyle, then suggest going with red and purple Pikmin, as they're meant to be fighters. Red Pikmin have a 1.5 times strength multiplier and are immune to fire-based hazards, and the purple Pikmin are immune to hazards but have the strength of 10 Pikmin and a one-shot kill ability on small enemies, but can stun large enemies. That depends on your playstyle, like I said. Well, like Frost said, I should say. Well, for this is my little rescue pal. The name's Alpine. I don't know if it's Alpine or Alpine. Never figured that out. Founder and CEO of a company called E-Leader. Not E-Reader? Sorry. But seriously, you're a real hero. I've got nothing but gratitude. I'm always counted as present, even when I am, due to my anti-tracking mechanisms on my browser. On bed doggo Skylar. Yes, indeed, it's an honor to be rescued by an up-and-coming hero such as yourself. And yet, I see that Mr. Fox, the fellow I travel here with, is yet to be found. Info no longer remember. I do worry about Mr. Fox, but I'm almost certain he'll be just fine. He's sharp, that one. That's what makes him such a good investor. Mr. Fox is very shrewd about where he puts his money. He's built up a nice little fortune, almost as nice as mine. It would be a real loss for the universe if we don't get him back, so please do make sure you rescue him. Mr. Fox likes his coffee sweet, very sweet in fact. I often make coffee for him, you know. 1 cup of coffee plus 2 spoonfuls of milk plus 3 sugar cubes, that is how he likes his coffee. You sure talk a lot about this Mr. Fox fellow, and don't talk about yourself. Bernice. The vision! It came to me! Yes, I had a vision where you were the one who saved my life. Hi Papa Links, welcome on in. More of an aggressive player, but I digress, I will adjust, but I'm mostly aggressive, just like Skylar during his Paper Mario 1000 Year Door playthrough. Scary time when Skylar only streamed once a week, those were scary times. The great will of the galaxy is always right. You must also pay thanks to the galaxy for letting it be so. My name is Bernice. I'm a teller of fortunes, guided by the great will of the galaxy that led me to this very planet, and to you and the countless living things that exist on this sphere. Through me, you may all now speak with the great will. The voice of the voiceless grows louder indeed. The truth of the day they bestow onto thee. Let them speak. It's Mr. Ria! The shine is so bright as it moves along the earth. Yes, today will be as radiant as an iridescent flint beetle. The voice of the voiceless grows louder indeed. The truth of the day they bestow onto thee. Let them speak. It's Mr. Ria! That's all you do? That's all you say? Right, yo then. You're making some real good progress curing folks. You know what that means. Reward time! I can be as loud as I want, Dad's not here. I like your pace. Keep it up! Peeking my microphone and blowing everyone's ears out. Cool. I have a lot of raw materials. So I should make something. Tough stuff or gunk busters? Let's go tough stuff. Of course there's more. Of course there's more. God damn it. We can do heal or we can do Mega Rush. This Mega Rush gives Ochi the ability to stun creatures. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't have that yet. Maximizes a shock from impact, increasing the damage to creatures. Sure, why not? Impact, stun duration, energy charging speed. This pushes them all to the max. It should be called the Ultra Mega Rush. Oh, actually, Russ, there's possibly something that I would like you to make. Thanks. I want more. I want more bum rocks. Do I want to do this now? Or should I finish off Giant's Hearth first? I'm gonna finish off Giant's Hearth first. Have any Pikmin plushies? I don't. To the surprise of everybody. I could have picked some up whilst I was in Japan, but I was like, yeah, nah. Don't get me wrong, I love the series, but not too interested in getting a Pikmin plushie. It was funny though, I should have mentioned, they had a plushie Bulbub that can open its mouth and you can have it eat plushie Pikmin. It's so funny. What if we got you 100 of them to scatter on the bed? I don't think my bed would hold 100 Pikmin plushies. Not if I'm to sleep on it. In your opinion, which is the most annoying enemy of Pikmin you fought in the series? Water Wraith. Close second, Mollyhops. No hesitation. Anything that squishes my Pikmin, effectively. That includes the Empress Bulblacks. So there's a cave over there, but we could also go over here. So I messed up when I went live, and I thought we were going for the rock onion. We're not going for the rock onion, we're going for the pink onion, for the winged Pikmin. Whoops! Never mind! What's done is done. The Water Wraith scares me. I think the Water Wraith scares everyone. Alright, what have we got over here? Is that thing some sort of machine? Perfect. Well done, fellas. Okay. Only helps that the curdlings of the Pikmin universe kind. You guys can just, you know, leave that alone, I guess. I can see the final Pikmin too. Oh, I can't get up there. Doi. Stupid. Okay, interesting. Where's my camera? Camera. Hi. Say cheese. Oh, didn't mean to customize it. Save and exit. Come here, you. How can you tell an organ is having a good? How can you tell that an organ is having a good day? Tail wagging speed exceeds safe operational parameters. I have seen some VTubers have like their tail switching in the background, and I want to do that. There's a piece of food on it, lol. It has a shrimp. Oh, damn it. There we go. Telling me you shouldn't fried this rice? Just gonna wait for that to burn out so you can hop on top. Okay, so Louie's over there. What are my Pikmin numbers looking like? If anything, should get more whites. There we go. Alright. There's nothing for it now, I'm gonna have to hit up some caves. I find my Pikmin insanely cute. I just wish that they hadn't been so demoted in this game. All they do is move fast and have poison. They lost the ability to see things in the ground. Sure, you guys can just come with me. I don't think I need to make any more sprays. Ultimate oh no. Fill my belly with all kinds of snacks. The strongest creatures are the tastiest. Except that ultimate weapon-like one. It was barely edible. Oh no. I know what this is. You know what? No, I'm not gonna take the... I'm not gonna take the slow as shit purples. I'm gonna take the reds. Just realized something. What did you realize, Frost? Okay. Thank you. Brightly colored and they're poisonous. That aspect is shared by many real poisonous creatures as well. It is, isn't it? Serves as a warning. Don't eat me, I will cause you a horrendous stomachache and or death. Cool, thanks game. Didn't mean to do that. What a complete waste that was. Thank you. And pluck, 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 pluck. Wait a minute. Is there any danger up there? No. Okay. Nyon! Plus, don't you speedrun this floor. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what do you mean the Pikmin are having trouble? Do the bright colors mean Skylar is poisonous? No, I just taste like butter chicken. Oh, I see. This is why the Pikmin are having trouble. You guys do that. I'll go ahead and solve this puzzle. Now I'm being really cautious because I'm worried about pressing the button again and accidentally activating the accidentally activating a spicy spray when I don't mean to. I did that so much in my original playthrough that I constantly had to, I was constantly, whatchamacallit, constantly rewinding to stop it. Grab it, guys. Well done. This is not a very good deterrent. One of my favorite poisonous creatures is the poison dart frogs. No, one of you, a few of you still have buds. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're all flowered up. Maximum flower. Okay, time to find out how many floors this cave has. Five floors. Alright. 5 floors and death. Stupid man at legs. To be fair, we did already fight one. With heavy casualties, but, you know. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Something tells me I need to send the white Pikmin, or pink Pikmin on that one. What do you mean they're having trouble? Oh. Oh, this is a problem. Excellent. Phew. Now what? Here's about the flowers. It helps the Pikmin by making them faster and decreases the likelihood of them tripping while running. Let's not override Pac-Joe with a lot of information. I know you have good intentions. But too much information can be a bit too much to swallow all at once. Do I want to go down there? Yeah, sure, why not? What do we got in here? Okay. Going up. And... You know what? Just because I'm curious? Yeah, okay, cool. I was worried that if I threw a, winged Pikmin, it was just gonna float above the button. I was curious about it. There we go. In saying that, though, Pac Joe, if you're tuning in at all, do feel free to ask any questions. I'm sure that between Frost and I will be able to answer questions for you. Should you have any. Yoink. Okay, I kinda want that too. Oh, hey, look, a Joy-Con. Pluck, 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 pluck. And squeeze. And head down here. Now I'm kind of glad that I did bring the, reds in here, because we're getting a lot of winged Pikmin. Always happy to answer questions. Especially about Pikmin. There's one thing I've learned about you over the past few weeks, Frost. It's the fact that you really, really, really like Pikmin. Is there anything else around here? I don't think so. Well, no, the treasure map's gone. Or the treasure radar's gone. So, there is nothing left. Hang on. What's that over there? Why is that over there? Also, I could get more white Pikmin, but I have the onions, so I don't care. Oh, I see. Alright. I think I see. Anyway. Sorry, I'm just gonna leave that there, because I don't need it. That's what the onion's for! Emphasizing the fact that we shouldn't have the onion. But we do. Good, because I want the onion. I mean, it'll just give this many pinks without reason. So what's the reason? You are correct, Pikmin is my second most favorite game. Must be a castaway nearby. I think they're giving us a lot of winged Pikmin for the boss of the area, which is the... Well, I'm not going to spoil it, but I already know exactly what we're going to be facing, so... Oh, interesting. I see that they've put the spider orbs on the other side of the fence, forcing me to go this way. Cool. Okay, got you down. I'd very much like you to move away from the bubble dispenser. I really would. Don't bother. Guys, come on. Come over here. Well, what did you do that for? You got stuck! You wandered over there, you blithering idiot. You have no one to blame but yourself for that. You wandered over to the web and you got yourself stuck. Hi Taffadot, welcome on in. Did you see someone's live on Twitch right now streaming Subnautica 2 literally before it's even out? Well, didn't someone do that with Smash Brothers? I think it was like Smash Brothers 4 back in the day. Like Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS. I think 3DS came out first and then someone had it like earlier than it was expected and immediately started streaming it. I remember because they were showcasing Dr. Mario's Down B special. Because people were worried that it was just going to be Flood, but it wasn't. Wow, okay. Lost a lot of flowers on that. Just a deduction from the enemies, it wouldn't happen to be the long legs creature that's a robot with the machine gun. Yeah, definitely not! Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Definitely not that one. Ha-ha-ha. What's worse is that I'm giving up all my reds for this. I'm glad that I brought them with me, but at the same time, I brought them with me to deal with the boss! So when he's literally just playing survival mode right now. Not much they can do about that. There was also that whole thing with Australia as well. Someone somehow or another here in Australia managed to get the ROM for New Super Mario Bros. Wii or New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. It was one of those two games. I'm pretty sure it was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Uploaded it online. Like, they got the ROM and just uploaded it online to piracy sites so that you could download the ROM. And that was, like, day one, the game had just launched in Australia. They did that within hours. The first time we get a major Mario release for the, we're the first country to get a major Mario release, and they blow it by doing that. Was funny, but also not funny. Really brilliant and good at deduction. That happened with Tomodachi Life a week or more. So yeah. So many winged Pikmin. I have a funny feeling that this many winged Pikmin is still gonna struggle against this boss. Right, so that's on the other side, but I need to get through the other side in order to push that box down. So, what can I do here? The winged Pikmin will stay up, so I need to disband and just take the lights with me. Despite the fact that they have weaker... Get him! He farted. Okay, you guys push that down. Cool. Excellent. You guys with me. Okay, and that there, and 1, 2, 3. And I think that's all. Aside from that pile of raw materials down there. Oh shit, I just realized, won't the winged Pikmin float above cover when it opens fire? Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, cool, castaway. Can't help myself. I'm checking the Leafling's ID info. Butter chicken or chicken tikka masala? Considering I've never tried chicken tikka masala, butter chicken. Why did I think it would be different this time? I wasn't going to, but I have so many leaves that I think possibly grabbing the eggs over here might not be a bad idea. Attack! Oh. I mean, I'll take it, but that was mildly disappointing. Did I just hear a Pikmin fall to its death? That's what it sounded like. And I now have 97 Pikmin. Huh. I think a Pikmin decided to just walk off the edge. I'm gonna heat up some foods. Sounds good to me. What you having for dinner? Or breakfast, or lunch, or whatever meal you're having. I think a Pikmin just decided to walk off the edge. Largely because I stopped in the middle of the bridge, but which didn't help. Okay. Oopsie, oopsie indeed. And a few more got thrown off. Because now I'm at 93. Oh, don't stand over here and do that. There. Okay, so I need to swap that around. Play the pizza rolls, Papa in the mood for pizza product. I mean, they won't if I do this. I shall ignore the conveyor belt requirement. Wah! Hi. Oh no, don't do that. Just keep tossing! It did end up killing some of my whites, though. Bother. If I remember correctly, aren't the wings meant to be workers rather than fighters? And that's a jelly float. I mean, so are the whites. Which has got me real concerned. Considering what's coming up. No, guys. Let's not go that way. Yeah, let's not go that way and say we did. Drop it. The rolls, yeah, ready, yay! Okay. I have no idea if any of these Pikmin are actually going to have any trouble. Well, it doesn't look like it. Just keep spamming, it's bound to work! Oops. I know there is no point to building this, but I think there's a thing for building every structure in the game, so I have a feeling that that's going to count. Unless every structure just means every type of structure. Where am I going? The hole would be nice. I love the fact that there's an invisible wall preventing you from just going down here. Ta-da! Alright. I think that was floor 3. So we're off to floor 4. And then I'm very tempted... Nope, never mind, we're on floor 5. I am very tempted to just leave. And go back. Because I know what nonsense this is. Everybody, drink up! that sweet nectar. Alright. Not everyone's nice and strong, but a few people are. I don't like this. I really don't like this. There's an ultra spicy spray. I'm definitely gonna pop. Hi, Mr. Blue Eyes, welcome on in. This one is rather easy, just keep running in circles until he stops attacking. I'm very tempted to use a lightning strike. So hold on, how did I activate the spicy spray before then? Oh. I guess my finger slipped? Before he shakes the Pikmin, blow your whistle. Logically speaking, the winged Pikmin should be able to fly over anything and any enemies. Fire the cannon? Fire the cannon! Everybody with me! Run for it! Everybody! Keep running! That was good. Okay, could have done a little bit more on that one. Half my Pikmin were just bouncing off and not latching on properly. Uh-oh. Everybody on board! Run for it! Guys, you missed! And down. Thank you for the tip, Mr. Blue Eyes, by the way. What also helps is the fact that there's a big enough arena to avoid him. Oh hey, a Wavebird controller. I think you can even just leave your Pikmins. He's focusing on you, right? So leave the Pikmin at him and you just hide. I'm not 100% sure that works though. Alright then, I'm checking the ID. Horatio Sozor, proud member of the gig economy. He likes to think he spreads cheer wherever he goes, but he usually does the opposite. That's an odd thing to read on an ID badge. He seems like a rather eccentric sort. We'll find if during the battle the sides close in or have some sort of obstacle so you can't actually run straight circles. Yeah, kind of like the, kind of like how it is located on top of the, table or bench in, Hero's Hideaway. I keep forgetting that it's up there, and, yeah, it goes really well. As a side note, it would have destroyed the dirt walls on its own if it had attacked them. It's there for limited cover. It's into the game now, by the way. Nice. Yep, that's everything. Back to the surface. The North Age trials with diamond medals. Oh, wow. Look at all these stragglers here. We'll go over those at the end of the day. And investigation completed. We lost 3 winged Pikmin, 8 white Pikmin, and 2 red Pikmin. All the other red Pikmin were converted into winged Pikmin. That's one thing that I'll probably never do in this game, is get 100, like, go for 100% and get all the, diamond medals. Absolutely not. My Dandori skills are nowhere near good enough for that nonsense. Sure, I guess. Not that I'm gonna need them. Explored 75% of area. Tell you what, Archie. You do a sniff sniff. Guess not. He's not picking up on anything. There they are! Louie and Moss! I see him. At least the Copite Castaway looks safe for now. We need to get him to hand them over. Ugh! He ran into that cave! What does he even want with that castaway? You've got to chase him down, Skylar. It's Louie. Rescue the Copite! Your Pikmin can't join you. Red Pikmin only. Dandori battle time. 5 spicy, hot sandy duel. I don't like this one. Why is Louie transforming? Huh? Is this for real? Louie, wait! Why is he trying to transform them into leaflings? Ugh, we didn't make it in time. No, but look closely. What? Why didn't they become a leafling? What's going on here? I'm not sure, but he's not being cooperative. Louie, it's Olimar. Can you hear me? Louie? He's not even listening. That's unfortunate. Guess we'll have to rescue that castaway by force. There's no way to predict his next move, so be careful.
I'll take that away. He's mine now.
Can't afford to lose. You sure can't.
So inconvenient.
You'll do nothing of the sort. Because I'ma take it. I'ma take it. It's mine. I'll just use the mine by accident. Ochi, get it. Okay. Item.
I'll take that bonus find.
Didn't mean to send Ochi on that. Too slow, Louie! Too slow, go fuck yourself. Language status,
This just got interesting.
Okay. Ochi, you take it. Bomb! Kablooey! Have fun with that.
Ugh!
These are all mine! I see he's left me alone. It's going pretty well. Sure is. Ochi, you take it. Golden Sniffer collected! Hey Louie, freeze.
You're strong. We'll take that bonus find.
Seconds left. Louie's a little slow grabbing all our stuff. I'm not gonna win by over 100, so I didn't get a platinum on that, but he also didn't put up much of a fight at all. I sneak bombed him and then grabbed the golden sniffer, so there wasn't much he could do. I think I won. You creamed him, I sure did. I'm
gonna run away now.
Louie! Why is he running away? Right now, our priority is getting this castaway to safety. Rescue the Kopite. He's running away because Louie is stupid. I still don't get it. Why didn't they become a leafling? Great question, but we need to focus on our rescue mission. Back to the SS Beagle. Suck, that was a great display. I mean, it wasn't good enough. I didn't get a platinum medal or anything, so... Don't toot my horn that quickly. No tooting your horn on stream. Let's take a look at their ID badge. York, Kopai, grandson of the famous Kopai scientist Dr. Drake and partner of Don Bergman. He's talented at rewiring communication devices. York! You alright, buddy? Speak to me! Appears to be unconscious. Let him rest for now. We'll have plenty of time for questions once he wakes up. Rescued York! Rescued Nell's companion York. He may know where she is. As soon as he wakes up, we'll find out what he has to say. And now we just have to wait for the end of the day. Bonk. Cousin Ken. Welcome, welcome. I see you have given me the uppies. I appreciate you giving me the uppies. Where else? Essentially, I'm just wandering around now looking for extra, pellet posies. Come to think of it, I should probably swap out one of my Pikmin types and get the, whites out instead. Reds are on that, so that's fine. So I'm just gonna drop out the blues and drop in some purples. I mean, whites. Yeah, something tells me the only pellet posies remaining are gonna be over here. I'm not sure the whites are gonna get... Even the whites are gonna be fast enough to get them back in time. But, maybe they will. Oh, hold on. Everybody in the hole! You too, Ochi. I think all of the whites took those. I mean... No. Bless him, he's trying. Yep, working on it. Should hopefully get there in time. The white Pikmin are gonna make it back easy. need to make sure to call the red Pikmin off the thingies, off the berries. Which they just dropped off some more. So... perfect. Exactly 99. And I think we can end the day. Perfect. That's another area fully completed. Very nice indeed. York! Thank goodness you're alright. Dobbs, you're safe! I am. Nell, on the other hand. I know you're still getting your bearings, but do you have any idea where she might be? Sorry, but no, I lost sight of her early on. Guess I'm a pretty slow runner. Then you really were the last person to see her, Dobbs. Can you remember anything else? Which direction she and the dog ran? Oof. Let me try to put myself back in that spot. I remember something! The giant dog carried her deeper into the forest, way past where I'd fallen down. Hee. I don't believe our radar can effectively reach that area. Yes, this Shepherd's radar signal has already been boosted close to its limit. I'm not sure we'll be able to extend its reach any further. Would you mind if I take a look at it? I'm pretty good with machines. As we do a little of this, then a little of that. All done, we're good to go. That was amazing to witness. Let's inject the sparklium and see what happens. Hopla. Further upgraded the radar. Nell was apparently carried off by a huge dog. She should be in the newly discovered area. Let's rescue her and save Ochi. So, I'm going to remove the limiter and start up the radar again. Let's see what that does. I feel as though that screen shouldn't have appeared until after this. Let's see. That did it! I can't believe there are so many SOS signals coming from that unexplored area. The scientific prowess on Keppa seems to be remarkably close to my own. I won't underestimate them from now on. One of those signals could be coming from Nell. Saving her is our first priority. Up to 4-pop drive. We got Nuggets, the Winged Freedom Sculpture. Memory Fragment Right Edge, Disc of Surprising Wisdom, Spear of Heart, Heart Sword, Telekinesis Detector, Straight and Narrow Track, Long Shot Totem, Relentless Spear, Sphere of Trust, Persistence Machine, and the Universal Rubber Cutie. We grew 22 white Pikmin, but we lost 8 of them, we lost 3 winged Pikmin, and we lost 2 red Pikmin, but we grew 10 rocks. And found a Decor Pikmin. Giant's Hearth is fully finished. Well, aside from night missions. Alright, tomorrow let's explore a new area. I mean, we're not going to. Alright. Thank you again for saving us. I don't think we'd be alive if not for you. York, That reminds me, I saw you get sucked up into that onion, but you seem completely normal. Are there any sort of abnormalities that we're missing? Any leaves growing on you at all? Not that I have noticed. So strange. I can't help but wonder why you didn't turn into a leafling. The juice? Finish my pizza rolls. Oh yeah! I bet it's because of all that glowing juice we drank. Of course! You were ingesting nearly pure glow sap, so the leaves must have been broken down before they could sprout. It's just a theory, but an interesting one at that. I don't suppose you'd let me conduct an examination later. If Yoni's theory is correct, then Nell may not have been turned into a leafling either. You'll still rescue her though, right? Yes, please, we need your help. Calm down now. Of course we intend to rescue her. That's what we do. Nell's waiting for us deep in the forest. Let's hurry up and find her. We can't let her and Ochi down. Copy that! Oh ho! You think you've got this under control, is that it? No one can pull a fast one on me, humph! I see, well you're not done yet, newbie. Keep at it and finish the job. Oh ho! How nice of you to come see me before you deploy. No slacking out there, you hear? Doc gave me some good info, so buckle up! I want to share some finer points about night expeditions. First, since you're still pretty green, he recommends keeping a close eye on that map of yours. And make sure you pay attention to where the creatures are. Oh, and don't forget to collect glow sap. That's important! Treasure Hunter York at your service. Thank you again for rescuing me. When Dobbs is feeling cheery, he's known to share stories about his time as a ranger. He had a partner he called Ducky. Some days they were best buds, other days, well, things weren't so ducky. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but Kopai is heading for a food crisis. We've kept things going by importing food from nearby planets, but it'll be a disaster soon if we don't figure something else out. I like customizing spaceships and experimenting with different types of engineering. It's lucky that I spent some time making adjustments to our ship's emergency escape system before this trip. If I hadn't, we might have all gotten separated in the crash. Sure. Ochi, your butt is in my face. Let's go with the air armor. Leaving just the gunk busters. Good, get your butt out of my face, Ochi. Giant's Hearth. We've got two areas. Line of logs and abandoned throne. There are two luminols here. Split up with Ochi and work to protect them both. Great. Just great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Not. There better not be a smoky prog egg. Or so help me, I am going to beat the smoky prog. Looks like the fire starters are around. We can pinecone if we need to, or want to. Not that there's a need to, glow Pikmin are immune to all hazards. Right, Ochi. Ochi, you go to orange. I will stay here for now, so I can grab glow. Thingies. So I can grab starbits. creatures are starting to perk up. Or I'd like them to not do that. You know, just a thought. You is grab. Okay, I should probably go down there. I suppose. Ochi's got some headed his way, but I'm sure Ochi's got that under control. Right, boy? You better have that under control, Ochi. Cool. Alright. I'm actually gonna go on the hunt. Because that's just what you do in night missions, you go on the hunt. Cool. Alright. Heading over that way. The little tower. Still unsettling. Music is still unsettling. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh great, there's an Emperor Bulblax on the way. Come on. Right. Nice. Okay, I've got problems over my side. But let's take this guy out. Oh fuck. Yep, I'm aware. I'm working my way over to it as fast as I can. Oi! Jerk. You cut that out. Excellent. Right. Looks like I've still got problems over my side. Right. How you doing, Ochi? Bulba's great! We're gonna keep moving, I think. Half of them ended up in its mouth. Oh, perfect. Fantastic, there's not a single creature left standing, or skittering or hopping. That's the idea for night missions, and I haven't been doing a very good job of it. You need to just go on the hunt. Grab some glow Pikmin, and then just start hunting enemies. That's what you should be doing. Look at the color on that. I can't wait to make medicine with it. I've been doing a really bad job of that. He's ready to use that jizz. I wonder if glow Pikmin will ever have their own onion. Probably not, considering. Though they might have one at nighttime, eventually. Maybe. They don't really need it, though. Cool! 2 leaflings, ready to be cured. And a few more glow sack seeds. Or glow seeds. Welcome back from your night expedition! At last I can make the medicine. It's all thanks to new blood here. Well done! I'll have the medicine formulated by morning. Just you wait and see. Isn't it morning, though? But it's advised to gather the copious amount of glow Pikmin. The idea is to harvest glow Pikmin and go on the hunt at the same time. I've just done a poor job of doing all that. I've been doing one or the other and not both. Right, administer the cure. Sure. Force it down their throat. Lappy, Kujiro, a painter who joined the tour so he could paint these never-before-seen landscapes. Sadly, he left his art supplies behind. And Ren from Innerhi, a winner of a competitive cooking show. He was invited by the task force lead to join them and discover new flavor profiles. Ren! You! I owe you big time for saving me, cause for a second I was like, is this how it ends? Is my journey over for good? Oh, I'm Ren, by the way. I'm the chef traveling with the research task force led by Shet. I don't consider myself a scientist. I'm a traveler on a journey to discover and embrace flavors heretofore unknown. You might be wondering why there is a chef in this research task force. All I can say is that making food is a science all its own, one that can benefit and motivate almost everyone. But honestly, the only reason I'm here is because Chet knew who I was and made an impassioned plea for me to join him. And as someone who's always exploring new cuisines, I thought another world would be a great place to experiment. Hey, thanks for all the hard work you do. Being a member of the Rescue Corps seems like a pretty tough gig. Do you ever get to take a break or take a night off to enjoy a good meal? Look at me worrying about you. I'm sure you know how to take care of yourself by now. His scientific low-intelligence player character, Fallout New Vegas. Hey, if you're ever hungry, don't be shy. Cousin Zeffy with the hydrate. Hi, welcome on in. Hey, if you're ever hungry, don't be shy. You gotta keep your energy up. Sometimes the science folks around here are so heads down they forget to eat. I keep telling them brains need food too. My stomach needs food. Hi, how's your game? It's going well. How you doing? This planet is a culinary treasure trove. There are so many new ingredients I've never seen before. What an amazing opportunity to show off my talents as a chef. And so, now the eternal question, what shall I cook today? Creating a menu truly is one of life's greatest pleasures. You sound like you would get along great with Louie. Maybe you can talk about cooking a bowl black sometime. My boss recently asked if I would be able to whip up a dish that could make someone relax almost instantly. I think a hearty soup would fit the bill. I can already think of a few plants and herbs that are both tasty and calming. That's one of my favorite things about food. It nourishes the body and the soul. And it tastes so good. You might be wondering why there is a... Okay, you're just gonna repeat yourself. My name is Lappy. I'm delighted to be feeling the urge to paint again. There are so many unique individuals at this camp, I'm finding plenty of inspiration for new art pieces. Yeah, it's a shame you left your art supplies at home. As usual, I rushed out without my painting tools and my work. My work is still in my head though, so I can always paint it again if I must. Painting is like breathing to me. I mean, in the sense that I feel I'm not really living if I'm not creating art. Since I was young, I've always wondered why more folks don't paint. There are times when words are woefully inadequate for expressing certain ideas. Painting is such an elegant alternative. When I was inspired to draw while on the spaceship, I realized I'd forgotten my painting tools again. I painted the tour guide's face using sauce on the in-flight meal plate. She was speechless, dumbfounded by my skill, I imagine. I think it's natural that you would want to make art when you see a blank wall, but I got scolded by the captain for sketching on the outer wall of the SS Shepherd with some pagodite stone. As usual, I rushed out. Okay. Guess you have a photographic memory. Alright. Time for a night expedition. Again. Where's our next adventure? Back to Giant's Hearth and the Abandoned Throne. For spicy! Do I hear a smoky prog? Hi Jumbo, welcome on in. Well, something tells me I hear a smoky prog. I smell a smoky prog. I sense a smoky prog. We haven't had a smoky prog in one of these in a couple of rounds now. And by a couple of rounds, I mean one round, because they were all on Hero's Hideaway. So there has to be a smoky prog here, right? I'm ready for a smoky prog. Rip them apart! I'm ready for a smoky prog. Okay, there's only one thingy here, which is good for me. Okay. That's not a smoky prog. I'll tell you what it is. A problem. Ochi, you better be ready to defend, buddy. Ochi, get back to work. That is the opposite of a smoky prog. Phew. You guys grab that. Haven't played this game in a while, forgot night missions can be kinda creepy, lol. We got plenty of stuff coming over there. I'll let Ochi take care of the small ones, and you focus on gathering so that you can actually challenge the boss. I mean, yeah, that's true. Hurry, stop the creatures. Yeah, Ochi's on it. Morning can't come soon enough, can it? No. Alright, so I missed some glow bits. You can just bite through them, most of them. I mean, he can now, he's got like Mega Bite. Easy. Come on, was that really it? Have to defend now. Pierce, he can stand on the edge where he's coming from to be higher. That way some of the Pikmin end up on the ball from the start. Ah, gotcha. There's a lot of glow bits in this area, and not a whole lot of time to grab them all. Let's say night missions will get harder, at least for me. Hi Blue, welcome on in. What a major letdown. It feels as though there should have been more enemies in that area. To be honest, that kind of felt a little on the easy side. Also, no Smoky Prog. I don't know, that... Like, okay, sure, it started stomping around on it, but that was because I was too busy, again, distracted, not grabbing everything, and instead was trying to help Ochi defend. But at the same time, that didn't seem as bad as it should have been. I don't know. Do getting more glow bits increase the amount of glow Pikmin and seeds you get in the main game? Yes. But I think it's like 5... Like, I think you need to gain like 3 or 5 glow Pikmin or something like that in order to get 1 glow seed. Got 12 there. It's either 3 or 5. Welcome back from your night expedition. At last, I can make the medicine, and it's all thanks to new blood. Well done. I'll make the medicine. You focus on recovering the leaflings. Rescue mission day 43. We've been here for like a month and a half at this point. Almost. Cool, well there was no one to rescue, so... Took a closer look at that SOS signal, saw that the rest of the castaways are located in the area we just uncovered. Nell the veterinarian should be among them. We're getting close! Everything is done aside from... Primordial Thicket. Nell must be here this time. We've got to rescue her quickly so she can check poor Ochi's tail. Everything else is done. We've also got all the decor Pikmin. We are good to go. Primordial Thicket. A puffstall. Incoming! It's your favorite area in this game. I like serene shores, but then I'm always partial to beaches. Oh, hey Louie. Oh, there's Louie. Moss is with him. Ugh, that's him! That's a scoundrel who stole our juice! And that castaway in Moss's mouth. It's Nell! Stop right there, Louie! What are you doing with Nell? Explain yourself!
No.
Oh no, Code Red! Code Red! He's absconded with Nell! What is he thinking? You need to follow Louie. Ochi should be able to track the scent. Agreed. You two follow Louie's scent and rescue Nell. Puffstalls are quite scary. They can be in the original game. Here they're a little bit more tame, I believe. Also, this is the first time playthrough or no? Oh no, Moss is fallen to the dark side. This is not a first time playthrough. I played this game off screen. So it's suggesting whites and ice and winged Pikmin, but I don't really want to. You two do the work. I'll stay here and drink tea. I'm gonna take purples instead. That's so nice, huh? I wonder why. Get in there, Archie. That sticky mold is everywhere! Oh, for long it won't be. Don't lose your footing around here. Nicely done. Hi. Bye. Such patience with Colin's homecoming. Oh, you drove me insane. Hi, Melon Speedruns, welcome on in. Feel I have to do a dab. I can't, unfortunately. I don't have a, whatchamacallit, a hand tracker. The enemies in this area are Poison and Beauty. Yep, they sure are. Do a backflip then. Oh, I definitely can't do that. If I did a backflip, I think I'd hurt myself. Simply from the attempt. Go to the moon then. I don't have a rocket. Sorry. You just ate my white Pikmin, you jerk. Oh no, the Pikmin. Oh no, the devastation. Actually. That could be a problem. It's not the money that's... No rocket. Melon, it's not the money. It's the problem, it's that you don't have a rocket. Fuck. I've done this wrong. Double fuck! There's the... Nah. Piss! Can I, like, throw Pikmin up there? I don't know if I can. Oh, I totally can. So many you can't see the bottom. Keep going, but try not to get stuck. Ah! I get squished. Whoops! Gee, I'm doing everything wrong. I'm guessing it's just normal. Wasn't it you, Doctor, who said to mind my language earlier this very stream? As an aside. I mean, I think it's adorable, but think of the children! Well, that solves that question. I was going to go and find the, or tell Ochi to go and... I was gonna go and tell Ochi to sniff it out. I mean, is this an 18 minus stream? No, it's an 18 plus stream. I do use strong language. Sometimes. Well, now that is a downright adorable onion. Something about that color makes it look like it could float away at any second. Where's your capitalization? Oh. Okay. I don't think of the children, mostly because I don't like a lot of them. I had strong language, sexual situation, and violence. No smoking, though. I hate smoking, so good. Yeah, no smoking. I am an asthmatic. and drugs. Yep. Yep, same here. Don't do drugs, don't do alcohol. Those leaflings, they really are all over the place, huh? Come, it is Dandori time. No, it's not! Pink onion! They're completely consumed by the art of Dandori, we've got to free them. And Coffee Skylar is high on life. I'm high on nothing. Oh dear. Where are you going? Why are you going the way that is not open? At this point, there's no caffeine. Never touched any of those substances. I also haven't touched caffeine either myself. I have a feeling that I would drink coffee. But in saying that, I think I'd also, you know, have a problem getting addicted to just about anything. It's also why I don't touch it. Lemon. Not what I'm called. I don't like the taste of coffee, but I was a big Diet Coke drinker. I mean, yeah, I do drink Diet Coke. Not very often, though. A lot of caffeine, but it's not the only thing. Hey, look at that. We finally have the final onion. Diet Coke is good. They're saying you won't have a sponsorship to have Red Bull. I can't even drink Red Bull. Red Bull tastes like piss to me. What a fantastic array of colors. Now the onion can propagate any type of Pikmin. I do use the term loosely. I don't actually know what piss tastes like, but at the same time, I dislike very strongly the taste of Red Bull. For me, for some reason, Red Bull tastes like yellow jelly babies, and I don't know what the reasoning is for that, but I also don't like that taste, so... Alright, let's get some winged Pikmin out here. Thank you for clarifying. But to be fair, in college I did drink the occasional sugar-free Red Bull. Wait for it. Wait for it. Caffeine is in coffee, obviously, but it's also in tea, cola, cocoa, and other things, so good luck avoiding that drug. Yeah, I probably have had caffeine. Red Bull and I'll make it explode, and also, those are poisonous bulbs. Mm-hmm, they sure are. Caffeine is in black tea because I actually love unsweetened tea. Cool. That helps the wing Pikmin population by a little bit. So, whereabouts do I want to head now? Maybe from the southern US, but do not approve of sweet tea. I mean, I could go over there and grab the, bodies with the wing Pikmin. That sounds quite morbid when I put it that way. I'd also like to point out that I love the fact that I just casually strolled into the area with the winged Pikmin onion. That was not intentional at all. I was hoping to find it, but I did not expect to find it as quickly as I did. Greetings to the legend. Not a legend, but hi, Dr. Doozle. Welcome on in. You say citizen, and despite sweet tea, I prefer unsweet tea. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna do nasty things to me. Yeah, I thought so. You're gonna regret that. I told you were gonna regret it. Whoa! Oops. Apparently I walked in that. Caffeine isn't bad, it's bad when you start to rely on it. I generally have a cup of coffee once every other day to once a week. Legends deny their legends. Nope. When you have to boil the tea just to get all the sugar to actually dissolve, there's a problem there. I'm assuming... Yeah, I thought so. Come here, guys. Perfect. Mob removed. Look at all these bomb rocks. Phew. Oh, there's one more around the back. Do these guys have a pretty clear shot? Not really. I don't think so. I mean, I'm gonna try anyway. See what happens. Where are you guys going? I mean, that's fine. You're going that way, so... Where did the other guys go? Uh-oh. That could have been dangerous. They're all dying. Did the Pikmin just meet its end? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It's best to deal with that oversized lobster than later. I mean, right now I'm more worried about the fact that all my Pikmin just died. Or at least several of them did. Blue, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Well, I mean, I should probably just keep forging the path. Bankroll the narb. You guys come here. And come here quick. Because I've got a concern. Oh, fuck me. Gotcha. Got it eventually. Okay. So... Well, those guys are gonna get that back. And those guys apparently made it back to the thing. I see Pikmin sprouts on the radar map. So one Pikmin would have gone back. I believe. I have no idea if these guys are going to make it back or not. I'm wondering if I should keep an eye on them. Alright, no. Give it up. You're going the wrong way. All of you are going the wrong way. You all went the wrong way. Don't know why you went that way. That's a stupid way to go. Okay, well that didn't get built. Yeah, turn around. Don't mind me just taking a wide berth. Nope, gotta go back that way. Fuck. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine! What is it? Oh. Was there a... Fuck! Oh god. Yep. Uh-oh, bottomless swamp. Back to the shallows fast. Fucking hell, that was terrible. Where am I going? Aside from not where I need to be. How do I not... Fuck. Gone the complete wrong way. Oh my goodness, he's back over there now. Are you shitting me? He made it back. Oh my goodness. Really, my guy? I just came to rescue you. I was on my way. And then you were just like, you know what? I'm gonna go the other way and I'm gonna avoid everything. Wow, what a jerk. Great. Well, I'm stuck in the middle of the field, and I think I'm not going to get the chance to do anything else. I'm just going to take an end of the day before I cause more problems. So I was getting mad. Frustrated. I was thrown off by that mud. Also, hi Sky, welcome on in. Frost for the hydrate. And a stretch too. That was terrible. That last few minutes of that day was absolutely abysmal. I have no one else to blame but myself though for wandering into the mud, but I didn't even realize it was mud until I stepped into it. Wasn't paying enough attention. Crunchy deluge and nuggets. 1. I lost 4 purples and 4 whites. Not as terrible as it looked. What are you up to, Yanni? Just a little creature research. The more I examine these specimens, the more they intrigue me. Their evolutionary processes seem to be very different from ours. I suppose that makes sense. Out of curiosity, exactly what kind of research are you conducting? Oh, it's not really research as much as an experimental creature breeding program. Okay. Wait, did you just say breeding program? Put an end to that right away! let's not breed these big scary creatures and bring them back. You won this challenge. The honor and compensation is small, but don't you feel accomplished? Defeat 1,000 creatures. Maybe I should challenge you to a real battle someday. Fact, the onion is fused, acquiring a notable degree of color from the ones it fused with. Seems to have matured splendidly as well. This may be as far as an onion's development goes. For now, until they introduce more Pikmin types later. Your assistance, I've obtained some invaluable research data. Thank you. Sure. Mega Rush. Impact, stun duration, energy charging speed. This pushes them all to the max. Mega Rush is done. That leaves just the heal. You're the one who saved me, yes? Should do something to thank you, yes. I will give you a present. How about a thank you? Wahaha! Who wouldn't be happy just to have someone thank them? My name is... well, it's not worth mentioning, really. What is your name? Skylar. Wahaha! What a fine name that is. Well, then, from now on, you and I are friends. Skylar, it is done. Now me, I deal in mirth. I like to make people happy. You're not happy to have saved me? Wahaha! Go on then, smile. On a planet like this, you could have all the money in the universe, but it would be worthless less than a normal piece of paper. At least you could use that to blow your nose, or you could make a paper sandwich. Or, you know, you could write on it with a stone. Hey, Skylar. Yes. It would not be nutritious, but it could be delicious. Wahaha! Au revoir. Pets. Wow, I'm impressed by you. More impressed than I have been for a very long time. What have this planet's creatures done to you? I'm so curious. Must be a very pure-hearted individual, I think. The thing with money is, whether you have it or not, you can always afford a smile. If you have it, your lifestyle might be more comfortable, but if you do not, sometimes your heart is still richer. What do you think? Neither you, nor I, nor this planet belong to anybody. Our smiles, though, those are what you'd call community property. Wahaha! Sorry. The trick to helping others is to be smiling yourself. Wow, you know what? I'm truly happy I came on this tour, because I met you, of course. Wahaha! I should probably keep that down, because I don't actually know if that's home. There is a beginning, there is an end. That is what they say, but... if there is no end, then there cannot be a beginning either, is that right? Wahaha! In other words, since our friendship has no end, that means you and I have been friends since before we met. Rather crying in Mercedes and on a bicycle out in the rain. My name is, well, it's not really worth mentioning, really. I'm going to repeat myself. Wahaha! I'm gonna get a knock on my door any minute. Dad's just gonna be like, Skylar, shut the fuck up. It's okay, I promise, I'm just being silly. My mother just cries like, oh, Blue. I did it the first time and I just sort of played into it without really realizing. Hi Cindy, welcome on in. Primordial Thicket, day 2 of Primordial Thicket. I have the winged onion. The world is my oyster. Or in this case, onion. I nearly wahaha'd. I did now. Where's the auto button? There it is. Though I think I might actually put the ice Pikmin back. And get the purples. Because I'm going to be doing some fighting. I believe. Wah! Luigi. Eh. You guys grab some of that stuff. Hold on, missed it. Too late now. Okay, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's like a restraining order, but tastier. So there's a cave up there. You know what? I am gonna go that way, actually, come to think of it. Luda's trying to keep me away, okay. I spot... bad guy, as Tricky would say in Star Fox Adventures. Been thinking a lot about that lately, ever since Nintendo revealed that they're going to do the, that they're making that Star Fox game. Which, by the way, is just a reskin of Star Fox 64. In case anyone was curious. Purples to smash and do battle. Whites to carry stuff that is treasure or otherwise. No, you drop that. It's not for you. It's not a capital D, so it's not the name, so it's not you. But people will gobble it up like they always do, like the good little consumers they do. They are. Hey, I didn't say it wasn't cool or anything. Damn it. Stop trying. Stop trying, just give up. Okay. Everybody to me? Same stuff over and over again because it's safe. Yeah, that's true. There have been quite a lot of remakes lately, and I'm kind of getting sick of it myself. Okay. Are we ready then? Shall we see what's around here? Now, if I'm not mistaken, that puff stool is about to do something funky. Or it's not. Pop! Everybody get away! Nicely done! Well done, folks. So, in this game, the puff stool doesn't take over your Pikmin so much as it makes them dance. Which means you still lose control of them, but not as badly as you would expect. They don't turn into literal zombies that you have trouble with. Alright, bad. That's a relief. Puffstools and Pikmin 1 are scary. Guys, I sent 3 on there. Come on. Get your act together. Oops. Cool. Oh wait, you guys are probably grabbing this stuff, aren't you? This is why I've started to watch VHS tapes. Nothing changing about them besides the slow disintegration of use. Goodness, I hated VHS tapes so much. The amount of times that they would just end up destroying themselves from overuse. What have we got? We got a lot of Pikmin back at base, so I'm gonna call everybody here. Everyone to me. I don't know why I say that. I just like saying it. I've been going to the video store to rent a VHS for the week was peak. Oh, absolutely. Man, I was thinking about this the other... I can't remember why. Not just that, but they also try to hide new ideas to keep people from expecting them. I can't remember why I was thinking about this recently, but I was just thinking about visiting the, sorry, just focused on drawing Pikmin. On visiting the VHS store when I was a kid. I can't remember why, but there was a reason why I was thinking about it recently. Ow. Phew. Hi! Bye! Gotcha. And it just made me think of, like, going to the, going to Video Easy and grabbing the, because that's what, well, that's what one of them was called here in Australia. Going to Video Easy and grabbing the, or, like, going to the Nintendo 64 section. Oh, man. Just going to Video Easy, going to the Nintendo 64 section, and having a look at what was there. Because I knew for a fact that there was at least one copy of Mario Party 3, which I didn't have, and there was at least one copy of Yoshi's Story, which I also didn't have. So I'd always go there and try to grab it, but Yoshi's Story was almost always rented, and I saw Mario Party 3 like once or twice. It was a treat if I could rent Yoshi's Story, but I think I ended up renting it exactly once. Maybe twice in its entire time, and I never rented Mario Party 3. That was something that never happened. Having the people at the store suggest movies. Jupiter Trench, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I could see in their eyes how honest they were when making the suggestion. Also, who liked it mattered. And then that moment of heartbreak when you took the box off the shelf and there was no actual tape or game behind it. Yoshi's Story is my favorite game. Oh, nice. I can't decide between Yoshi's Story or Yoshi's Woolly World as to whether or not that is my favorite Yoshi game. Which is why I was always looking for it whenever we went to Video Easy. I was just like, yep, this is mine, and it almost always never was. I used to get so upset when it wasn't around. Jupiter Trench with a hydrate. 32 VHS tapes, since I have had a CRT TV with a built-in VCR for months now by now. Nice! Please tell me it was Video Easy. I actually don't remember. They closed ages ago. They closed before Blockbuster. So... And Blockbuster is fairly recent, with some of the last stores being in Australia. This is gonna be a boss fight! Only Australians. I looked it up and it was Video Easy with a Y. Yep. Makes sense. Also, was one we went to as a kid. Yeah, we didn't actually have too many Blockbusters. We had Video Easy, and then eventually Blockbuster took over. But by that point in time, I had stopped renting... Well, my family had stopped renting movies. Ochi, I'm gonna have you dig that up. Oh look, you dug it up. Then I'll have the white Pikmin take that back, because white Pikmin are fast. Anybody need juice? Quite a few of you did, actually. I typically didn't rent too much from Video Easy, now that I think about it. The problem with the Nintendo 64 games, too, was they were always, without fail, overnight rentals. That was it. You had them for a day. So, of course, I never got very far with Yoshi's Story. What else is there to find? Could go up that way, I suppose. There is that yucky mess in there. Let's go up here, I guess. Yeah, let's go up here. Rented Link to the Past when it came out and kept renewing it for almost 2 weeks before my dad made us take it back, lol. Uh-oh. Guys, no. 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 You will not take that back through uncharted territory. Cool. We should check to see how well Halloween 1, 1978 and 2, 1981 are. The Past was the very first video game I played. Okay, so there's a base over here. The Flarlick's nearly been transported back, so I probably shouldn't. I don't trust this egg. I trust this egg. Wow, did you see that? That was a massacre. I threw one purple, it cracked the egg, and then destroyed everything that came out of the egg as well. It released more nectar! This must be our processes nutrients from extra Flarlick. Guess Louie was at this base. Where are all my winged Pikmin? Guys? There they are. Where did you guys all get to? What were you doing? Seriously, what were you doing? This probably my favorite game of all time. Definitely has some nostalgia bias. Ochi, I'm actually going to have you possibly wander back to the previous base, so you can pick up that nectar. Because we're not going to get it in time. Yeah, that was a mistake. Huh. You ate a poison. You ate a poison, Pikmin. What did you expect? Idiot. Okay. Everyone's accounted for. Just in time, look at that. I swapped back just in time to Ochi. That nectar will go away at the beginning of the new day, so... Whew! That was a big day. Got a lot done on the surface, at least. Nobody rescued. We got a lot of treasure though. Fasting item, Heroine's Tear, Tremendous Sniffer, and Dusk Pustules. To 4%, we lost one purple and one white right at the end of the day, but because it ate the white Pikmin, it died. Dingo! How are you feeling? Back to your old self? Oh, yeah, fit as a feather over here. Ugh, why did I say that? So stupid. Glad to hear it. Then you must be ready to assist Skylar. I don't know. Not quite 100% yet. How about the rookie? Ugh. Come on, Delimited. Everyone's got to do their part. Hey, Nyman, welcome on in. I'm assuming that I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but please feel free to correct me if I'm not. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Right. Oh, just kicked my computer. Whoops, it's correct. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. Got it. Welcome, welcome. And as I always say, if I mispronounce anyone's name in the future, that's not me being malicious. It's just me and my stupid brain not remembering how to pronounce things. It takes me a while to get used to people's names. So feel free to... That goes for anybody, by the way. If I'm mispronouncing a name, then feel free to correct me. Let's pronounce my wrong... Wait, do I? I mean, I just call you Doctor for short. Alright. Now what are we looking at? I feel like getting the ice Pikmin out. Tonight. Or today, I should say. If I came up with some wild pronunciation for it. Oh god, please don't. I would never remember it. What do we got? Raising that muddy swamp stuff. That's what I'm thinking as well. Ochi, get in the hole. And take that out of your mouth because you don't know where it's been. You'll believe I live on Earth. Push that rope down. This goes up here. Why would I want to go that way? And more important, can I freeze this? Yes, I can. Hold on. Better idea. It's gonna... Fine, pick it up. I'm gonna pluck you out of the mud, then freeze the pond. Perfect. Grab you guys. Grab that. Okay. So... Toys of Giants, complete. Boing, boing. Oh, okay. That takes me up here. Why? 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 Why does that take me up here? I don't know. Ooh, you're so good, you got Skylar confused. Where am I going? There. That's where I want to go. Oi, you! Come here. 75? Oh my goodness. Fine. Get to work, everybody. Hey! I sense a slacker. I'm then off to work. Enjoy your stream. See you again in 5 days. Alright, catch you later, Doctor. Welcome on. Welcome. Have a good day. Okay. Can call back the ice Pikmin now. I don't need them. English is hard. English is very hard. Trust me, it's my first language. It's mine too. Cool. Oh hey, Dandori battle. Or challenge, or something. Look, it's a leafling! Astute observation there, Colin. Dandori anytime, Dandori anywhere, Dandori over and over and over again. Alright, newbie. Time to show off your Dandori skills to that leafling. What be in here? Don't even try it, guys. Now, the day called Pikmin, eh? I did, actually, Colin. Did not mean to save it. But apparently I did. I was trying to get the frickin' there. He has a little ghost pumpkin. Exit without saving. Ugh. So now, what would be the quickest way back? Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna have to do next. Wait, was that a gold bar? It was. It's a gold bar worth 1,000, which means it's gonna take 1,000 Pikmin to lift it, which means it's gonna take 100 purples to lift it. Which means I need to, I think, move back to that old base, take my Pikmin up there. Because this base is done, so... But the good news is, moving here, I can also access that cave. So I might do that first, and then see if I can start moving that. And the weight of a gold bar is 27.4 pounds, or 12.4 kilos. Or in Pikmin terms, 1,000. Actually, I'm gonna do that Dandori mission first. Then I'm gonna do that cave. Then I'm gonna do the, whatchamacallit. Hi, Archie. Come here. I did just send a bunch of Pikmin to build that bridge, though. I'll wait until they're finished, then I'll do the Dandori mission, then I'll go back and do that cave. And then move the base over to that area. Probably not going to move that gold bar today, though. Up you come, fellas. I have 10 idle Pikmin. I think they're all at the base. And that's what it is, by the looks of it. Cool. Toggle training. Oh, great. Which, with this, we can calculate how much a Pikmin can pick up. Then with that, we can find out how many Pikmin it would take to pick up the Eiffel Tower. Well, if a gold bar weighs 12.4 kilograms, then 1,000 Pikmin can pick up 12.4 kilograms. That, or 100 purples can pick up 12.4 kilograms. The better you are, your Dandori, the more important you are. Good at keeping Pikmin busy. Good at Dandori. How good are you? Rock Pikmin! Where do we go? Okay, let's go here first. Throw your all into Dandori. Okay. So, I can't quite do that yet. Division of labor is important for Dandori. Oh wait, I totally can do that. What am I doing? Well, too late now. I just sent Archie on the thing. Gathering Pikmin, that is the foundation of Dandori. Where am I going? Oh, I'm just so lost. Ochi, you take big thing. Ochi, take the big thing. And... Not sure if fighting that was a good idea. Oh fuck. Nice. Okay, Ochi, you take the thing. You guys take that. You make a start on that. Okay. Do that. Bother. Ah, Ochi, just the pup I'm looking for. Step. Okay. So it would take about 814,516 So, sorry, 814,516,130 Pikmin to pick up the Eiffel Tower, or 81,451,613 purple Pikmin. I think you have enough. Just take the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so I actually need that back open. Squish. Okay, so that's 10, that's 12. Ochi, you take 12. You guys take the 10. Plan carefully where to work from. And that just leaves that bottom corner down here. Which I can get to. Do I actually have any Pikmin left? I'm not sure. Maybe. Squish! Blue gate's now open. Ochi, there you are. Now you get a silver medal. Red gate's now open. I needed the red gates to be open. Ochi, you take. Never seen such Dandori. I mean, if I can get there in time, then I can throw the rock Pikmin on the gate. Leaving just one enemy. Which I might even have that. Go, 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 go. Oh, did I do it? Got it! On the buzzer! Look at that! Literally on the second. Wow. I'm using it for anything, it's just sitting there. They probably wouldn't even notice. Remaining time, nothing. Your Dandori is too good. I could never beat. As I promised, your reward, it's 30 pieces of raw material, and I am dead. Cutting it a bit fine. Those were some incredible Dandori skills. Alright, let's get them out of here. Yeah, it was so incredible, I did it on the buzzer. Cutting it a bit fine. Just a little bit. Kept forgetting about that one enemy, hey. That one enemy body that I could have grabbed at any point. Remaining time is optional. Maybe a Master Sky. Nah. With all that leaf growth, we don't know who that is, and we don't want them finding their way back in, and yada yada yada, blah blah blibbity blah. Okay, right. I sense cave. Cave, and then we can move the base over here. And that should bring about the end of the day. And those guys can bring the castaway back. I was supposed to throw the whites on it, but I didn't. Safely recovered. Good work. I'm gonna check the ID info, and it's gonna be an error. It's in Yanni's hands now. The mud pit. Got stuck in the bottomless swamp. Some parts of it were pitch black. Now I'm covered in mud. Reminded me of the mountain behind Nana's house. The mud pit. I'm worried. I'm gonna take 50 ice. The winged Pikmin shouldn't be too relevant, I hope. But I do want something to fight with. Maybe I should have taken just 20 purples with me, but oh well, never mind. Too late now, I can't go back. Was this a good idea or not? Off to a good start of being a yes. Can't build up my charge whilst this is all here. Not what I said, guys. I like how it got frozen before we could kill it. Hey, my moocher is over there. Don't. Sorry, Mamuta, but you're in the way. Bloom a bunch of Pikmin files complete. I am trying to hit the spectralids, but it's not working out very well. So let me clear that out of the way. So why you bullied the Mamuta? Because it had stuff inside! It did have a fruit inside of it, and I need that. Grab. If it makes you feel any better, I bullied the spectralids too, and they literally do nothing. Hi. Where's ya? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it's dead now. Guys, calm down. Guys! Guys. Come on. It's not as bad as you think it is. Good grief. Alright, I need my Pikmin to come back. Oh, they're right over there! Never mind then, okay. Alright, what else have we got around here? Okay, well there's this. So is that over there? Okay, you guys come here. Oh yes, I can freeze the mud if I call 100. So there's some pink candy pop buds up there that I don't need. Because I can make more winged Pikmin anyway. Okay, that just leaves the... That just leaves the ring that's over there. Only needed 3 Pikmin for that. Thought I would need more. That's okay. At least I grabbed it, that's the main thing. I think that's everything now. So, I can head towards the hole. Lost my wing Pikmin, take that back. And we can see how many floors there are in this cave.
Ugh.
33, so there's 3 floors, I believe? 33, 66, 99, yeah, there's 3 floors. Okay. What do we got this time? Great, one of you guys. Okay. This floor is covered in mud. Well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten stuck on that side. Ahem. Guys! Seriously?
It's in the mud. Don't want to touch that.
Sigh. Rar. Rar indeed. Also, I thought one of my Pikmin died. How do I have 100? Well, get out of the mud then. Nice. Okay. Righto. Stay with me, fellas. I need to know where you are. And not a single purple lost from doing that. Might I add. Okay, so what is back over there at the other base? Nothing. Alright, so we should move the base then. Oh, that was bad. You've got some range on you. And I have some purples on me. This guy is just only spat one mud at you. Was violence really necessary? Yes. Yes, it was. Violence is always necessary. Violence is always the answer. Is that everything? seems to be everything. Balance is never the answer, it is the question, and the answer is yes. Right, that was everything. No need for those pink candy pop buds because we already have the pink onion. Final sublevel. One rescue, one treasure here. And you know what that means. Boss time. Doo-dah, doo-dah. It is time for a boss, so doo-dah day. What have we got to deal with here? Now, wherever you are, Mr. Crab. Let's see what it is. Huh. I just... Lol. He blasted me over here, so I can't battle him. Come on, come out. One down. I wonder if I can, like, catch him whilst he's out and freeze the water. Ha! Yep! Totally can. And that's exactly what they wanted me to do. I don't think I did that the last time I played through this area. If I'm completely honest. Oh, holy crap, Sky, you cheesed the boss, lol. I sure did. I think that's what they want you to do. Checking the ID badge now. Sammy Okubo. Coming from a perpetually stormy region, he's captivated by the sight of a blue sky. He's hoping to see more during this trip. A sky researcher. That's quite an expansive subject to tackle. Rescue the researchers is now complete. The first time that I played through this area, I definitely didn't do that. Definitely didn't do that. I did it one at a time. And just dealt with the mud. But upon seeing that I could freeze it, and freeze it easily, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should try. I also wonder if I didn't just bring enough, ice Pikmin with me on that particular instance. Well done, guys. You froze it. That's all they're doing is just freezing it. Well, they're sort of half grabbing it and half not grabbing it, so I think I'm just gonna jump on Ochi and get out of here. Alright, we are done. That was a fairly simple cave. I was a little worried they're going in, but honestly it wasn't terrible. Check that at the end of the day. We lost 3 purple Pikmin. We somehow sprouted 3 winged Pikmin in there? Don't know how. Maybe some crackers with that cheese. I could go for some crackers and cheese right now. I'm quite hungry. Plop. To release more nectar! This must be how it processes nutrients from the extra garlic. Oh, bother. All the extra nectar is over there. Well, hold on. Divide and conquer. Disband. I will head over here. Ochi, you grab the white Pikmin. And head back to that base. I can do a little scouting. Like over here, for example. Because I'll get the notification that Ochi has arrived at the destination. Hi, you're a big fat crab. Does this count as Dandorian? Avoided that problem. Alright. Well, Skylar, you can go back here, and Ochi, you can grab that. Move the base to me. And, oh look, there's Ochi. Cool. I almost threw 50 white Pikmin on that pellet posy. I'd just like to point that out. And Ochi in the hole. Cool. So that sets us up for the next day, because there's nothing more over here to do. I even built that bridge. So that just leaves this area of the map that's unexplored, and that's it. We can move that gold bar on the next day, but I'm not going to do that now. Instead, I'm just going to end the day. There's not much more I can achieve. Always did that bomb next day like a madman. I mean, I'm going to have to. The purple Pikmin won't get it back far enough. And I think it might reset, so I'm just gonna leave it there. By the time I get the purples out and over to it, I'll move it like an inch. So we'll leave that for next time. Sammy and a Leafling. 5 Pop Drive. Toys and Giants series is finished. So we've got Nuggets, we've got the Roundabout Express series is finished, the Life Station. Dawn Pustules, Crushed Nugget, Sweat Soaked Bluebird, Skin of the Phoenix, Hoop of Passion, Spear of Good Fortune, Crunchy Deluge, the Autumn Harbor series is finished with the Portable Sunset, the Toys of Giants series is finished with the Fox Fishy, and the Fascinating Item. 4% to 31%. 24 winged Pikmin were sprouted, 1 purple, but 3 were lost, and 24 white Pikmin were sprouted too. All of a sudden, the winged Pikmin are doing really well and are at 255. There are more winged Pikmin than there are rock Pikmin. I don't think I need to grow any more winged Pikmin. I think we're good. I feel like we still need to focus on the purple Pikmin and the white Pikmin, honestly. And I found a Decor Pikmin. Captain, you were the one who personally recruited Bernard to the Rescue Corps, isn't that right? Yep, I stopped by the Universal Service Post Office to send a package a few years back. Then I heard this voice saying, I can deliver that package faster than absolutely anyone! Huh. And you didn't think that was kind of suspicious behavior? It was pretty suspicious, I guess, but he did deliver my package 2 days faster than the other guys. Hi, Tim. Tim, I'm just about to finish up. I'm so sorry. Previous pilot had just retired, so I decided to give him a chance. I think it worked out for the best. It would have worked out even better if he spoke just a little quieter. Oof. And before there's any cutscenes, I'm gonna call it that. Alrighty, we're gonna leave that there for tonight. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm so sorry, Tim. Literally, just as I was finishing, I decided this was a good stopping point. Ow, elbow, for tonight. As it is 11 o'clock. Alright. So... not tomorrow. Thingy. On Monday night next week, join me for more Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga as we continue our search for the Beanstar pieces. We got the first, now we just need the rest. On Tuesday night, we will be continuing Ratchet & Clank 2, as we just started that this week, and we've already made a decent chunk into it. There's still a lot more to do, though. And if you want to see... Well, it might be the conclusion of Pikmin 4, but I'm not entirely sure yet. If you would like to see that, join us next week on Wednesday night for Pikmin 4. The stream is the Skynar, but you're welcome, Delimited. Let's see if we can find someone to raid tonight, In the chat, I'll have a good rest of the day / night, And I just closed my web browser because I'm smart and know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see if we can find out who's live, Cousin Kin is live. With Fallout 3, but I feel as though we've maybe raided them a couple of times tonight. Or this week. So... I reckon let's perhaps head on over to hire Cheaty Bird. They're doing a Cheaty Chat stream, so they're just having a chat in VR chat, so... Oh look, they've even got a bird cam. Alright, let's go and give them a raid tonight, Alright, and with that, I will see you guys all tomorrow night. Not tomorrow night, next week. Wow, can't speak. I will see you guys tomorrow night. And, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Cool. The raid command didn't work. I like that. I love that for me. Fine. I think that might be related to something. Alright. Well then. Let me see if the raid command is actually working. I mean, if that's the case, then maybe we'll just go raid Cousin Kin. Oh wait, maybe I... Hold on. Hold on a minute. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm just stupid. Nope. Okay, cool. The raid command isn't working. Fuck you, game. Alright. It's not even the game. Or I'm doing it wrong. And I could very much be doing it wrong. Oh. Yeah. I'm stupid. Hold on. I'm trying to tell Nightbot to raid when it's not Nightbot that needs a raid. Oh, look. There we go. Fucking idiot. I'm a professional streamer, I swear. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a brain fart. Alright. There we go. Now it's working. Have a good night, folks, and I will see you all on Monday night. Maybe by then, my brain won't be so stupid. Good night, everybody.